So let me just sum this up by saying, fundamental is the metric, emergent is the connection. Are there any quick questions having to do with confusion, or may I proceed to the next unit? Okay.
2024 is make or break. We're not getting a mulligan.
In our Penn World Voices International Festival of Literature, including a number of wonderful programs here at the New School with the co-sponsorship of the Graduate Writing Program. So I won't repeat the astonishingly depressing statistics about how few of the voices that Americans need to hear from abroad are actually making it through that almost impenetrable barrier.
They go, well, how can I be wrong? Look at this fucking house. Look where we're sitting. I've got 13-foot ceilings. Don't tell me you know about Gaza. You don't.
Yeah, but it's not a solution.
Right.
So we have to get that solution, which means we have to get by the parties. Trump proved that was possible.
Right. I think if there was ever a time where an independent party has a chance, now's the time.
What Netanyahu has said and what he's tasked his senior advisor with.
Talk to me about Netanyahu.
But he's...
Imagine for a second, right? How did we get here? It's 2020. We are facing a global pandemic, which incidentally I do want to talk to you about.
Okay.
We are facing a global pandemic. We are facing rioting in the streets, a movement that's showing signs of a Maoist challenge to the most fundamental aspects of the West, right? And we're going to have to choose between Donald Trump and Joe Biden? What? Right? Neither one of these people is capable of or inclined towards the kind of leadership that you have just described we would need.
Agreed.
So that means at the very least,
They just decided we're going to make Joe Biden the nominee and we're not even going to have a process. Like, you can't end democracy to save democracy. It doesn't work that way.
2024 is make or break. We're not getting a mulligan.
Fundamental is the metric, emergent is the connection.